Welcome to Explained. In this video, we'll explore Lithuania. Lithuania is a small country in Northern Europe, located in the Baltic region, but its historical and geopolitical importance is much greater than its size suggests. It's positioned between Western Europe and Eastern Europe. Lithuania has often stood at the crossroads of major political and cultural influences. Today, it is a modern European state and a member of both the European Union and NATO. Lithuania lies on the eastern shore of the Baltic Sea. It borders Latvia to the north, Belarus to the east and southeast, Poland to the south, and the Russian exclave of Kaliningrad to the southwest. The country's landscape is mostly flat, shaped by glaciers, with forests, rivers, lakes, and a relatively short but significant Baltic coastline. The capital city is Vilnius, which is also the cultural and political center of the country. Other important cities include Kaunas, Klaipėda, and Alija. Lithuania has a population of around 3 million people, making it one of the smaller EU member states by population. The official language is Lithuanian. It belongs to the Baltic branch of the Indo-European language family and is often considered one of the most linguistically conservative living Indo-European languages. This makes it especially interesting from a historical and linguistic perspective. Lithuania's history is unusually rich for a country of its size. In the Middle Ages, the Grand Duchy of Lithuania became one of the largest states in Europe, stretching far beyond the Baltic region into what is now Belarus, Ukraine, and parts of Poland. This medieval state played a key role in European politics and regional power balances. Later, Lithuania entered a political union with Poland, forming the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. For several centuries, this state was a major European power. It's known for its unique political system and relative religious tolerance for its time. The decline of the Commonwealth in the late 18th century led to the partition of its territory. Most Lithuanian lands were absorbed by the Russian Empire. During the 19th century, Lithuanian language and culture faced heavy repression, which paradoxically strengthened national identity and resistance movements. Lithuania declared independence in 1918 after the First World War. However, this independence was interrupted by the Second World War, during which the country was occupied by both Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union. After the war, Lithuania became part of the Soviet Union, experiencing political repression and economic centralization for several decades. In 1990, Lithuania was the first Soviet republic to declare independence. This step played an important role in the broader collapse of the Soviet Union. Since regaining independence, Lithuania has focused on democratic reforms, market-based economic development, and integration into Western institutions. Today, Lithuania is a democratic republic with a semi-presidential system. Power is divided between the president, the government, and a single-chamber parliament called the Seimas. Lithuania joined the European Union and NATO in 2004. These memberships strongly shape its foreign policy, security strategy, and economic orientation. Given its history and geographic location, national security and international cooperation are central political priorities. Lithuania is an active supporter of European integration, transatlantic cooperation, and regional security in the Baltic and Eastern European regions. Lithuania's economy has changed dramatically since the early 1990s. The transition from a centrally planned system to a market economy involved major reforms, privatization, and integration into global markets. Today, the economy is relatively diversified. Key sectors include manufacturing, logistics, information technology, financial services, and energy. Lithuania's location makes it an important transit country between Western Europe and Eastern markets, with the port of Klaipėda serving as a major trade hub. The service sector plays a significant role, particularly in finance and IT. Lithuania has gained international attention as a regional fintech center, supported by digital infrastructure and a skilled workforce. Despite long-term growth, Lithuania faces economic challenges such as demographic decline, labor shortages, and vulnerability to external economic shocks. Lithuanian society is relatively homogeneous, with ethnic Lithuanians forming the majority of the population. There are also Polish and Russian minorities, mainly concentrated in specific regions and urban areas. One of the main social challenges is population decline, caused by low birth rates and immigration, especially after EU accession. In recent years, this trend has slowed, and some immigrants have returned. Culturally, Lithuania places strong emphasis on language, traditions, and folklore. Folk songs and festivals played a major role in preserving national identity, especially during periods of foreign rule. Religion, particularly Roman Catholicism, has historically been important, although modern society is largely secular. Modern Lithuania presents itself as a forward-looking European country. It invests in digitalization, innovation, and renewable energy, while maintaining a strong focus on security and international cooperation. Although it faces demographic and geopolitical challenges, Lithuania's clear strategic orientation, stable institutions, and integration into European and transatlantic structures provide a solid foundation for its future. Lithuania is a country with a complex past and a clear modern identity. From a medieval European power to a modern EU and NATO member, its history reflects resilience and adaptability. Understanding Lithuania offers valuable insight into the Baltic region and the broader dynamics of contemporary Europe. Let's dive deeper into the heart of Lithuania, starting with its incredible food. Imagine a plate of cepelinai, these hearty potato dumplings stuffed with meat or cheese, a true national treasure. Or how about salty bartsi, a vibrant, shocking pink cold beet soup that's as refreshing as it is surprising. It's perfect for a warm summer day. And for a snack, you can't miss kepta, dark rye bread, fried and rubbed with garlic. It's simple, rustic, and absolutely addictive, especially when paired with a local beer. Lithuanian cuisine is all about comfort, using fresh, local ingredients to create dishes that feel like a warm hug. Beyond the plate, Lithuania's landscape is dotted with unforgettable landmarks. The Hill of Crosses is a sight to behold, a powerful, sprawling testament to faith and resilience, with hundreds of thousands of crosses placed over centuries. Then there's the magical Trakai Island Castle, straight out of a fairy tale, sitting peacefully in the middle of a lake. In the cities, especially Vilnius and Kaunas, you'll find a thriving modern art scene. Streets are alive with colorful murals, and contemporary art galleries are popping up everywhere, showcasing the creative energy of a new generation. This modern spirit is rooted in a history of fierce determination. Let's go back to March 11, 1990. On this day, Lithuania's Supreme Council made a bold and historic move, declaring the restoration of its independence from the Soviet Union. This wasn't just a piece of paper. It was a powerful act of defiance, the first of the Soviet republics to do so. Moscow responded with an economic blockade and military pressure, leading to the tragic events of January 1991. Where unarmed civilians defended key buildings against Soviet troops. The courage of the Lithuanian people during this time was monumental. Their peaceful resistance and unwavering resolve sent a powerful message across the world and created a crack in the foundation of the Soviet Empire. Other republics were inspired to follow suit. In Lithuania, its brave stand is now recognized as a critical catalyst that accelerated the collapse of the Soviet Union just a year later. From its delicious food to its defiant history, Lithuania is a country of incredible depth and spirit. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories from around the world.